One of the reasons why being with right environment is most significant. The right environment here talks about finding your own self, finding your own purpose, and aligning everything to it, making the best of the chaos that you may be going through. There could be number of apprehensions about the way you conducted yourself in the past that could have been corrected, but there is no point crying over the spilt milk, so to speak. And one of the place where we can actually find that proper integration is the place where I am, right on the bank of Ganga. Whenever I come here, I find that purpose is calling you rather than other way around. You are not going out for it, but there is a divine orchestration, intervention in reaching out to you to get you out of the clutches of the quagmire at times we find ourselves into and cannot think of growing out of it, coming out of it. This is my personal experience of the place where I am, where His Holiness Sadguru Sadafal Devji Maharaj imbued his spiritual atoms into the soil. And that's why whenever you come and just be in the flow of it, you start to realize there is bigger picture than what you could see, what meets your eyes. There is a silence in midst of all the chaotic experiences that you have gone through. In fact, the reason why you have reached to the place where you have is because of the very nature of the happenings of the past, without which you could not have come to this clarity. Instead of being thankful, we may at times, shrouded by our illusion, may get regretful. So this journey from the chances of likelihood of getting regretful to the possibility of being grateful is transformation, is the inner awakening. And that's what we are here for. The inner awakening. And this is so beautiful, isn't it? So that you could find at least the reason why things happen the way they did. And find a way for your greater ascension. Find a way for your own purpose. There are people who are going out in the world talking about there is no purpose. Of course there is no purpose. We all gonna die one day. But do you want to die exactly the way like any other species die? Then why have we got this human birth? I do think we human beings are born to evolve as human beings. This is my personal thought process. And one doesn't have to come to this agreement. We could have difference of opinion. That's absolutely fine. But at times we shall come to the agreement to disagree with ourselves. At least we could reach to that stage of life where we are a bit open up to listen to the other's point of view, to know things more deeply than what the surface, which is nothing but the conditioned mindset, could ever suggest you or pave the way for you. When you come to the place like this, there is some change in a very subtle way. And there is an energetic field that we are trying to attune ourselves with. We may need to visit the places of this spiritual nature where it helps in a very subtle way to attune ourselves with the atomic energetic field which pervades into this soil. As we walk in here, we are able to actually feel it. I have personally felt it a number of times, and who knows, it could actually help you in the same way as it has for me. So, with these words, we'll see you very soon. And all glories to the Master, Sadguru Sadafadev Maharaj, who is here. Still, his presence speaks through the intervention, or I would say, divine design that he makes and paves for entire humanity, irrespective of the caste, creed, color, nationality, in its own unique way. Because the human mind is so embroiled into making judgments and labeling things in their own way, but the way he does it is something very unique. It's like you have to actually become zero in order to merge with something which is infinite. As long as you are there, as you who you think you are the hindrance to your own self. Make the way. Maybe once you come here at the Sanskriti one, and without having to speak much, as you take a stroll around the whole area, as you walk around the whole area, in silence, you start to feel, and organically, automatically, you begin to align yourself with the cosmic energy. Namaste.